Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, if you see this video, it means we couldn't meet and we have to still go on with our videos. Now, I'm terribly sorry that you guys can't be here. So I'm going to try to explain to you the money without you being here. We normally play lots of shop games and things, but we can't do it now. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully, last week, Monday and Tuesday, you guys were cutting out these coins and banknotes, and that you designed your own banknote at the back. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see your design. So what I have is also my cutouts. Unfortunately, mine are all in color. I need to show you that although it's color, if I compare a real $200 with my photocopy one, although I didn't photocopy, I got it from a website and there you can see it. So I cannot take this and go to the shop to buy. Okay, they are all way too small. And then also our money's got things on the back side, and this is only blank. So it's not going to work. So keep it all in a nice baggie or an old purse or something, because the activities that we're going to do this week, you will get a lot of help from these coins if you can handle it yourself. I do have this odd little baggie with coins that I can use, that I'm going to use in a bit, but you guys can use our paper money and you will be all good. Now, just to come back to our money, some of our money's got what's this guy, Hendrik Witbooi, very important person in Namibia's history, as well as our first president, President Sam Nujoma. And there's the Parliament building, Tintin Palast, and they give us the amount in words as well as in digits, the bank's name, and then at the back we have all the different antelopes that you find in Namibia. And you will see this is also for safety reasons. And if you hold the money against the light, you will also see a picture that you can't see if you keep it flat. Have a look at it if you haven't seen it before. And that's all part of making sure that you're not using fake money. Now, just for interest sake, if I take all our banknotes and I add them up, just the banknotes, we have 200, 300, 350, 370, $380. What I'm going to do is to show you how we write money. We do it like this because it's Namibian dollars and 380 Namibian dollars. Now, if I go to my coins, there's my $5 and my $1 and my 50 cents, my 10 cents, and my 5 cents. Oops, oh, where's my 10 cents? Sorry, I took the wrong one. And my 5 cents. Now, let's see, if I add them all, I start with my dollars. 5 plus 1 is 6. Now, those are dollars. 50, 60, 65, those are my cents. So, 65 will be on that side. The 6 will be on that side, and I'm using a comma to separate my dollars from my cents. Just like I separated my centimeters from my meters, or my kiloliter from my liter, because I need 100 on my cent side to be able to make a dollar. So if I take each of the coins we have in Namibia, I will have $386.65. Cool, eh? Now, we are going to count a little bit with the money so that we can just see if you guys know how to do it. Now, let's take this bundle, for instance. Just going to take paper money. Now, what I normally do first is I sort them according to the kind of money that I have. So I put all the 50s together and the 10s and so on, and now I start counting. 100. 50 plus 50 is 100. So now I've got 200, 220, 230, 240. Can you see it's like normal counting? You're not suddenly going to use different funny things. Like in time, we use 60 seconds as a minute, and we use 24 hours as a day. But in money, we use the normal numbers um, and count as you would count if you play hide and seek or anything like that. Now, what if I've got something like this, and let me just grab some random coins. Then I'm also going to say, okay, I've got only one of each. Let's see, there's my dollars. Those ones are all my 50 cents. This is a copy one, so it might look a bit funny. Okay, I will first sort them, just like you would sort Smarties. All right, now I take 100 plus 50 plus 10 is 160, and I write it down. That's my dollars so far. And then I count the coins. $1, $2, 2 50 cents. 50 plus 50 is 100, and 100 is the same as a dollar. So if I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and I've got 10, 20 cents. So that stays behind the comma because my comma separates my dollars from my cents. And that's how we add money. Now guys, I can do many of these things on this video, but you have to go and practice it all by yourself. So please do practice, then you will be able to do it. Okay, one of the assignments that I've put in week 9, you will see in book 9 of week 9, sorry. First I will explain how you add money, like I just did, and then how we work out change. There you count money. There you're going to work out the change. We're going to get to that just now. And then somewhere later you will get this. Your mom or dad or any family member would take you to a shop and give you an amount of money. Now I suggest that 5 or 10 don't have a lot of money. It shouldn't be a lot. Okay, and you have to write how much money do you have, what did you buy, what was the change, and then paste the till slip. So your mom or dad needs to supervise and just see that you take something that's less than the amount of money that you have. So if I go to the shop, I know I can only buy something exactly at 100 or less than 100. Because if I buy something for 100, I pay 100 and I'm walking out. It's like an exchange. Whatever I bought has the value of $100, and I give them the amount of $100 in paper bank money. Okay, so if I do work with change, let's start with the small ones. There's my $1. I know $1 is 100 cents. Now, if I have that in my pocket, and I buy something that is worth 50 cents. I don't even think you can buy these days a toffee or anything with a 50 cents. Anyways, we buy something worth 50 cents. That means whatever, say for instance this marker, the marker and the 50 cents together will be $1. So I paid $1, it's worth 50 cents, and I get back 50 cents. Because 50 plus 50 is 100. This is what the marker cost. The lady's keeping the 100 and I'm getting my 50 change. If I have $5, let's just put this on the whiteboard. I can barely see the $5. If I have a $5 and I buy something, let me rather write the amount. I buy something that costs $4.30. Now, I always see that the kids have a problem. They will take the cents and make it 100. Carry on counting till they have 100, which is totally perfect. But let me just see if I can get some 10 cents here. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to count on. Pretend this is $4.30. Now I'm going to carry on counting. So 30, There it is on the paper or on the price tag. Now I carry on. I count in tens. After 30 comes 40, 50, and I know 50 plus 50 is $1. So this 30 cents plus 50, 60, 70, together they make 100 cents, which is $1. Okay, but now, kids, let me just clean this board quickly. Now what happens is kids will say, good, it costed $4.30, $4.30. I carried on 30, 40, 50, $1. So there's 70 cents. Together, this is making $1. And now they say, okay, I paid with a $5. So 4 plus 1 is 5. And then they think, okay, that's my answer. But if I'm going to add those two amounts, you will see 30 plus 70 is 100, which is $1 that I carry. 4, 5, 6. Can you see the problem? You only had $5. So you have to remember that when I add on from 30, 40, 50, 100, it's 50, 60, 70. I made $1. Now that dollar needs to be added to the 4 and I have my $5. In other words, $4.30 plus 70 cents is $5. So I'm not adding another. So don't separate the dollars in the cents in that way that you have totally forgot that I'm already making my dollar. Let's take a $20 quickly. Okay, there's my $20. This is what the article cost. You don't have $15.40 on you, but you have a $20. Of course, 20 is more than 50, so you pay the lady at the cash register $20. But because it's more, she needs to give you change. Now, you carry on. Now, luckily, they've got those computer things, hey? But if you have to calculate, and say, for instance, you guys are going to year 4 next year, and you might have the chance to have entrepreneurs. And then you have your little shop, and then you would need to be able to work out change. So see, it's super important. So let's count on. I have 40 already. 50, 100. 40, 50, 100. And you see, I already made $1. So now I made $16. And now I only carry on from 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what is my change? 1, 2, 3, $4, 50, 60 cents. And if I'm going to add those amounts, you will see 40 plus 60 is $1. 15 plus 4 is 19, plus the $1 I made is 20. I'm going to do one more. Let's see, let's make it a nice big number. Okay, let's say 185 and 35 cents. That's what I need to pay. And I have the $200 in my pocket. So there I go. I pay the lady that. So don't do this and say, okay, let me get the change for that, close it and get the change for that. No, it doesn't work that way. First, get the change for that. So carry on counting. First, and luckily we have either tens or fives in our money, which is quite nice. So 35, so I need my 5 cents. 35 plus 5 is 40, 50, 100. So can you see the 35 plus these coins made 100. So I got to the 100, but remember I have 100 already. So now I can go and count onwards from 186. Okay, can you see what will happen if I close the coins and I carry on from 185? You have to remember my coins are already making $1. So I've got 186. So from 86, 87, 89, 90. No, I've got $190, 190, 200. And now I can add how much change did I get. All right, I have 10, 1, 2, 3. I've got $13, 50, 60, 65 cents. So when I add those two, it always need to get to 100. And 5, 6, and 3 is 10, 8, 9, 10. And it's exactly 200, which I paid. So let's see how you guys are going to do that. Most important part is, yes, count the cents to make 100. But remember, if you go to that side, you already have that 100 cents. That's making $1. Don't forget about it. Otherwise, you're going to add up every time with $1 too many. And that's cheating. And then we have a big dilemma. And you have to make the choice. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And I can't wait to see you, that we can really play with the money inside the class. Have a nice day.